How you doing? So, I have a big project coming up with Diablo. So I'm gonna start with this one. This one project. Can Diablo solo every fight in Legendary Quest this month? Okay, and not only that, with a 5-star itemless. Obviously, he's gonna have synergy with him. I believe Diablo can solo any fight. If you that doesn't have like certain nodes like bleed node where opponent doesn't take any damage if they're not bleeding. If there's any other nodes that you know that Diablo cannot solo, let me know in the comments section. I believe he can solo every fight. If you don't believe me, check out Apathetic God. I'll post down the link below. He has a 6-star rank 3. He's awakened. I don't know if it's 200 or not. He pretty much solos everything with Diablo. Whether they're poison immune or not, he solos them. And it does take longer against poison immune champion, but Diablo, his regeneration is ridiculous. I mean, it's crazy. So he can last for pretty much a long fight. So I'm sure there's probably node that Diablo can't solo, but I'm trying to think. Other than Bleed node, I'm not sure any other nodes that he cannot solo. Okay, when it comes to Alliance War, there's this YouTube channel, Joel Gaming. He used him in Alliance War, and he's like in a higher tier Alliance War. I've never seen him lose with Diablo. And the fact that his Diablo is unawakened. He is a 6-star rank 3 unawakened. And when he fights with Diablo, he doesn't use damage mastery. Think about it. A max sig Diablo running damage mastery compared to unawakened not running damage mastery is like night and day. The difference is huge. It's like bringing Hercules to war unawakened. You don't want to do that. you know, I mean, I mean, it's like I don't know to that extent because Hercules does really need his awakening ability, but not so much with Diablo. But with Hercules, if you're a very skilled player, maybe you don't need his awakening ability. But I wouldn't want to take. I don't think anybody, regardless if you're Karate Mike or anybody else, I don't think you're gonna bring Hercules in war unawakened. But there are people who bring Diablo to war unawakened. It's just how good Diablo is. And when it comes to Alliance quests, there's this guy, I think his name is Hungry Barbecue, Hungry BBQ. He takes them to map 8 and he solos like pretty much entire nodes just with Diablo. I did see him lose against the final boss. It was like a Spider-Man 2099, I believe, with a 6-star rank 3 Sig something. He's awakened, that's all I know. He lost to him barely. I mean, with class disadvantage, he barely lost with a 6-star rank 3 against Spider-Man 2099. So what he did is he took his Diablo to rank 4, a 6-star rank to 6-star rank 4. He ended up soloing him with 100% health, which is crazy, right? So really, this is just the start of the project. I also want to say this is gonna probably be my last commentary when it's for this project. I'm just gonna just let the game play by itself after this one, after this video. So I was just thinking, if I do fail with this project, that I'm gonna title it, "Can the worst player in MCOC solo entire legendary quest with a 5-star Diablo itemless?" and and it's kind of like have that mindset of just like set up for failure. And I don't really want to think that way because it seems like I'm setting up for failure already. But at the same time, why not think of why not write the title now, right? Like the worst player in MCOC can he's can Diablo solo entire legendary quest this month itemless with a 5-star. Keep in mind with a 5-star being the worst player in MCOC. I feel like if I wrote this now instead of towards the end when I'm like about to fail or I fail, it feels like having that mindset of like I'm going to fail. If I write that title now, I feel like I have nothing to lose. I have like, if I don't do it, oh well, it's not a big deal because I'm not a good skill player. You could say that or whatever. I don't want to, it's like, but at the same time, I'm not a good skill player, whatever, right? I don't care if I say that mentally, but all I can say is I'm going to try. And that's the main thing is to try out. Like, I'm not, and I think that's a lot of things, especially in mathematics, where I just tell students, okay, you're not good in math, but it doesn't mean you can't try. So that's how I'm gonna approach this legendary quest this month. I'm not going to be. I'm gonna say I'm the worst MCOC player. Can I do it with a 5-star Diablo itemless the whole fight? So this is just part one of it. And I'm actually gonna skip some of it. Just it will just be this one. The rest will be continuous loop. So I'm gonna start skipping some of it. Oh shoot. There you go. That's one solo. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. It's two solos. It's three solos. I want to say this is probably my second attempt trying to clear this. The first time I lost to this guy. I don't remember how, but I lost to him. So, all right, there's another solo. How many solos at? 4? And then what's the next one? Okay, move forward. So just to let you know, this is the only video I'm gonna be skipping ahead. The rest I'm just gonna play and without commentary, most likely not. That's another solo. I don't remember how many solos that is. See, even here, um, Hulk is poison immune, but I'm still gonna beat him. And this is with class disadvantage at the same time. And also with the one before that, was it? I forgot. I keep forgetting his name. He becomes poison immune or poison resistant if you have X amount of shield. And I forgot to activate my nullify free fight, and it was like it took for quite a while because he had so much armor and he was pretty much kind of like immune to poison. What's his name? The guy, the tech guy, the one before this guy. Shoot. Let me just go back. See, Civil Warrior. See, like, let me just show you. I can't see it here. Come on, am I ever gonna throw? See, because of his armor, he's basically immune to poison, and I couldn't just like nullify his armor ups, and that would made it so much easier for this fight. But I forgot to activate my free fight ability. So Hulk. So there's like I didn't go through the node, like what it is. Basically, when the opponent's about to get knocked out, they become indestructible, and you have to hit them with a heavy attack to beat them, to beat that champion, whoever it is. There's another one. Let me see. So I did beat him as well. And this is two parts to this. I think it's for all chapters. And I edit this because I tried to continue to the next fight, and I was like, should I just stop here? Nah, let me give it a try. So I went through the second fight, like, trying to get it complete 100%. I got all to second to the last boss. I think Sentinel was the one I ended up fighting, and I end up losing to him. So I end up just editing it. So I just completed part of it, and I'm still working on the Sentinel fight. I keep getting stuck there, and I know what I'm doing wrong. So, like I mentioned, I'm gonna title this "The Worst MCOC Player." Can the worst MCOC player solo entire legendary quest this month with the 5-star Diablo itemless? There you go. Thank you.